Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 11th of November, 2024, and we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any critical updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Utilize the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 5th of November, 2024, our system has classified VOO as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has shown natural fluctuations, achieving a gain of 3.84%. This equates to an average return of 0.77% each day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 suggests that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot ascertain the ETF's next direction, as it may move in either direction. The exchange-traded fund has broken through a narrow and weak short-term upward trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support will now be found at the ceiling of the recently broken trend at a level of $547.51. This may provide a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, the next potential peak could be at $571.22, which may act as a resistance level that could prove challenging to surpass on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 7.41% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging between 2.21% and 6.84%. Regarding the 12-month trend, it indicates a potential change of 26.38% over the next year, with expected returns between 16.48% and 28.5%. This corresponds to a price range between $641.15 and $704.83 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, VOO ETF price up 0.0836% on Monday. The VOO ETF price increased by 0.0836% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 11th of November, 2024. It rose from $549.98 to $550.44. Notably, it has now experienced 5 consecutive days of gains. It will be interesting to observe whether it can maintain this upward trajectory or take a slight pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the ETF fluctuated by 0.520%, with a low of $548.87 and a high of $551.72. The price has risen in 7 of the last 10 days and is up by 3.09% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 5 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.61 billion. It is important to consider that declining volume amidst rising prices may indicate divergence and could serve as an early warning of potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $551.72, while the lowest price was $402.82. Currently, the price is 0.23%, or $1.28, below the 52-week high of $551.72, which is also the all-time high for the ETF. Recent market movements reveal notable trends impacting VOO, the S&P 500 ETF. On the 11th of November, 2024, the S&P 500 closed above 6,000 for the first time, marking a significant post-election rally fueled by optimism surrounding the incoming Trump administration. Analysts have raised their S&P 500 target to 7,000, suggesting we might see continued upward momentum in the near term, driven by what some are calling a melt-up in the market. Although small-cap stocks are outperforming the S&P 500 lately, the broader market's positive sentiment is bolstered by strong economic fundamentals, such as robust GDP growth and potential corporate tax cuts. The overall market environment indicates high investor confidence, particularly as the Dow and S&P 500 both break key resistance levels. However, while these developments are promising, VOO's current valuation reflects a price-to-earnings ratio of around 22 times, suggesting that some caution may be warranted. Short-term price movements could experience volatility, particularly with the upcoming Consumer Price Index data and Federal Reserve outlook that could influence investor sentiment. In the long term, if economic conditions stabilize and consumer confidence remains strong, VOO could benefit significantly from this bullish outlook, despite potential risks such as geopolitical tensions and regulatory changes. The following signals have been identified for VOO. The VOO ETF holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the ETF. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two averages, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at $538.58 and $531.70. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Friday, September 6, 2024, and since then, the ETF has appreciated by 10.83%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day, even as prices rose, creating a divergence between volume and price that may serve as an early warning sign. Therefore, it is essential to monitor the ETF closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could influence the near short-term development. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have generated a buy signal 47 days ago. Bollinger Bands presented a buy signal 1 day ago. The short-term moving average signaled a buy 6 days ago. The long-term moving average also signaled a buy 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 60 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a buy signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy 68 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages pointed to a buy signal 242 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at 543 36 This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. Generally, this exchange-traded fund exhibits very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low. Over the last day, the ETF fluctuated by $2.86 between its high and low, which is approximately 0.52%. For the past week, the ETF experienced an average daily volatility of 0.779%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the ETF could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $543.36. If this support level holds, it could be a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $532.72. reflecting a decline of 3.22%. This exchange-traded fund, or ETF, exhibits minimal daily fluctuations, resulting in a very low level of risk. Additionally, there is a buying signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 46 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? VOO presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy opportunity at this time. Currently, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, suggesting either holding or accumulating shares while we await further developments. After evaluating the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 12th of November, we anticipate VOO to open lower by approximately $0.0983 and begin trading at $550.34. It is important to remember that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. Therefore, it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Do not base your investment choices solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? We encourage you to comment below and share your insights. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.